I wanted to make a video to give test-taking tips, but specifically test-taking tips for the STAR writing test. So let's jump right into it. When you're writing an essay, you have written the introduction, but now you need to write a body paragraph. And for the most part, the body paragraph is the most important paragraph because it's going to give what your main ideas are and it's going to support those main ideas. And it could be one paragraph, it could be 2 or 3 paragraphs. It just depends on how you structure your essay. But let's just focus on it being one main paragraph. So as you're writing an expository, what you're going to include in that body paragraph are topic sentences. And your topic sentences are going to be the reasons that you stated in your thesis. All right? Your topic sentences should use transition words. And they may also restate your stance. We're going to look further into this as this video goes on. Transition words, let's define that a little bit. Now, there's many different transition words. I'm only going to focus on a few. And you probably know some of these. So here's some transition words. First, second, third, or maybe first, next, finally. You might even use one way or another way. And again, these just represent a few transition words. Now here's an example of an expository essay using these topic sentences. So if the topic is what is better, dress code or school uniforms, my thesis would be ultimately having a dress code is better because it allows more freedom and it prevents distractions. So I've given my stance, I've chosen a side, either dress code or school uniforms. I chose dress code. But then I have to give reasons why. And my reasons are it allows more freedom and it prevents distractions. So if I were to write topic sentences for those 2 main points, then these would be the topic sentences. The first one. The first reason having a dress code is better is because it allows more freedom. So I have restated my stance and I've given my reason. And I've also used a transition word. First. Now my second topic sentence would be, the next reason having a dress code is better is because it prevents distractions. Again, I've used a transition phrase, the next reason. I've restated my stance, that dress code is better, and I've said my reason because it prevents distractions. All those are key components in a topic sentence. Now, remember, you don't have to use the transition words that I used. You can choose your own. But using transition words gives your essay a flow from one point to the next. So even if you don't use mine, if you choose not to, then make sure that you're using some type of transition word because it gives your essay a flow. Now, if you want to see more examples of expository essays or personal narrative essays specifically to read the topic sentences, you can go to mrferrero.com. Click on Test Taking Tips, and there will be helpful resources there for you to read through some sample essays that people have written in the past. What you need to understand is you have everything it takes to be successful on this test.